When should you bring up boundaries? You should bring up boundaries before you play, not while you're playing. That is when you should bring it up. But this is something that people have asked me, and it doesn't have to be weird. I will say this: a lot of times when you are talking to a couple, they can vibe very easily, and like that conversation can flow really easily. Next thing you know, somebody's looking at you like, "Hey, you guys, you down to play?" Always make sure, even when somebody asks if you're down to play, to be like, yeah, absolutely. But before we do, what are you guys into? That's an easy way to just get into that boundary conversation. And also, what are you guys into? To find out what they like and don't like. Because just because it's not necessarily is it a boundary, maybe they don't like that. Maybe it's not really their thing, or maybe they're going to tell you, "This is I really like fingers," or "I really like when somebody does this with their mouth," or whatever it might be. And it gives you that opportunity then to make sure that your boundaries align. And that is the biggest thing. So last thing you want to do is start playing with somebody, realize that your boundaries don't align, and all of a sudden boundaries start getting crossed, and you almost don't have the right to be upset. You just have to just stop and go, okay, this is turning into a train wreck. We need to walk away right now because we didn't discuss boundaries. It's so important to always make sure you discuss boundaries before you play so you can avoid awkward situations, and also you have the most fun. That's also where going into the bedroom, you know what somebody's down for and what they're not down for. And so there's no guessing at all to it. It's just fun.